another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's all about champions today. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And the first half of this Champions encounter is off and running. This is the home side's team today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is today's Flyboys team. Eder Militao plays alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence. Kenan Yildiz plays with Christian Pulisic out wide, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Into the box it goes. Oh, he tried to power it in, when composure was surely the key. Guijarro. On to Camavinga. Claudia Pina. And unable to retain possession. Yildiz. Now, what can they do from here? Dembele! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Jose Perez. Williams. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Guijarro. And they won't be going any further.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
And offside rules the assistant referee. Chance for the equaliser. Looking for the angle. And it's behind for a corner. They decide against playing it in. And out of play for another corner. And they've gone with a short one. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Could be a chance to break here. Can they take advantage? And it's opened up. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Ronald Araujo. Jose Perez. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Eduardo Camavinga. Guijarro. This could get interesting. Oh, a great chance. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Oh, that's some stop. He read that perfectly. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. The Flyboys recover possession well. Guijarro. Now that's how to play it through. Moving through on goal. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. So off we go once more at 3-0. Guijarro. Jeremy Doku. Flyboys need to take more care of the ball. Guijarro. Williams. And the Flyboys come away with it. Jose Perez. And still going here. Real chance. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Guijarro. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Openda. Onto Dembele. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
They're in here. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Good vision to switch the play. Plenty of room for Yildiz. Goes on past the defender. Oh, chance! For the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
It's been delivered. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
Yeah, attacks it really well. Just not the accuracy.
Tricky this in a tight spot. Ousmane Dembele. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Jeremy Doku. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
They got everything right there.
Williams. Onto Camavinga. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Claudia Pina. What a chance here. Off the keeper, off the post, and danger averted. Eduardo Camavinga. A goal-scoring chance snuffed out.
He did really well there.
That's a good ball. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Openda. No way through, possession lost. He's done well to get past his marker, and it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. And that's a really good pick out. Jose Perez. Jeremy Doku. Across the dead ball line for a corner. They decide against playing it in. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. They decide against putting it into the box. It'll keep on coming, corner again. And it's a short one. That's a good pass. Now he's in. A heroic stop. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Setting up the chance. This has to be. And that's been superbly won on the slide.
That's what you'd call the perfect slide tackle.
Oh, yes. All the practice pays off. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Great defending. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Cuts inside. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Frimpong. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That was a really good spot. Possession again with the Flyboys now. And the run goes on. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
Yeah, beat her marker brilliantly there.
This could be dangerous. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
That's a good ball. Ina. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Lois Openda. Threads it through. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And that's a foul and a... That set up the chance. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. And here it comes. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Promising position, this. Need to get tighter here, and the promise of something happening is over. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. And served through on a plate here. A chip, was it meant? And that results in an easy save.
Well, it's a nice idea, but he made it fairly easy for the keeper, really.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Taken cleanly and held on to. Williams. And it's on here. And enough on it and onto the post. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Beaten easily here. This time... That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Allowed to go a long way with this. Big chance. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide. Absolutely flown. Yildiz. And bravely out to deal with the danger. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we have a live Champions match for you. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The first kick of a Champions clash that should be one to savour. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And the attack is over. This is how the hosts line up. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. James Ward-Prowse plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Can he finish? And here it is. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once it falls to her, she's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
I'm afraid that's careless. Jeremy Doku. Promising forward burst. Could be all square here. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. So off we go at 1-1 now. What a chance here. Goes for the finish. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Jose Perez. Need to get tighter here. And he's in now. Still a chance. And nothing coming from their play in the end. The ball taken away from them. And it must be. And that is magnificent defending.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Guijarro. Has to turn them around. Now for the finish. And it's in. End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Some good work to win it there. Pina. There's a good feel to this attack. To take the lead. And they might be in. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Genuine chance here. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. And the attack collapses. And superb technique to get past his man. And it's given away. Eduardo Camavinga. A promising move stalls. Jeremy Doku. Ball lost and the chance gone. Perez. Guijarro. Pina. Now that's how to play it through. And the ball is still alive. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Just a little untidy. Pina. This has to be. Could be still. Well, it hasn't come back to bite. The error goes unpunished.
Well, he knows he's made the mistake, and thankfully for him, they weren't punished. But he's got to keep focused.
Genuine chance. Ooh, got in the way of it. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. And they've gone with a short one. Claudia Pina. Maxence Lacroix. Oh, surely. Oh, that's incredible. You've got to be a special player to put the ball in like that. Most wouldn't even think about that. That is wonderful. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Patrick Guijarro. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Could be back in it here. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. Away we go again then, and at every kickoff it feels like another goal isn't far away. And that'll do it, the end of the... The whistle sounds, and the second half gets going. Araujo. Williams. Jeremy Frimpong. Camavinga. The defence quick to snatch it back. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And still allowed to run on here. Could be something happening for them now. Jose Perez. Pina. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Plenty of open space to explore here. Now she's in. Surely now. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
It's been delivered. He tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. Sandro Tonali. Udogi. And we have 30 minutes left. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Jose Perez. Claudia Pina. Great instinct there to cut it out. Jose Perez. Williams. Good work to recover possession. Time to get creative from here. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Doku. Bit of a mix-up with that pass.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And the breakaway has now been broken. Good work to beat the challenge. Patrick Guijarro. And that's a really good pick out. That's where it ends. Oh, should score. They're in here. And that really had to be a wonderful chance.
Well, you'd expect her to score from there, wouldn't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like she just panics. Got to do better for me.
Eduardo Camavinga. Claudia Pina. Ooh, got in the way of it. It's a bad place to lose the ball. Really nicely played. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Pina. On to Camavinga. And they've come away with the ball. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And the assistant raises the flag.
Well, she's held on to the ball for far too long there. She's got to release that sooner.
Jeremy Doku. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Well, now they could spring the trap. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Pina. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Williams. Not so much given away as cleverly won. On she goes. Terrific. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. What a chance here. Well, he's in here. The attack broken up. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they've played. They were a bit sloppy.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary, will be Sue Smith, and it's all about champions today. What are your expectations from this?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And the first half of this champions encounter is off and running. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Oh, what about this? And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Scruffy play, ball lost. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Jose Perez. A promising move stalls. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Williams. Pina. This could get interesting. To put them ahead. A crucial interception. Pedri. And served through on a plate here. And played in now. Oh, it's in. An early opener to get the game going. Claudia Pina. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Julian Alvarez. Alvarez. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Camavinga. On to Pedri. Pina. Has the space to whip it in here. That's a good ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Closed it down well. Nico Williams. They're in here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. 3-0 then, as we get started again. Frimpong. Perez. Williams. And the defence regains control. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Possession changes hands. Mohamed Salah. Now he's in. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Oh, could be here. Patrick Guijarro. Perez. Really well done. This could lead to something. Guijarro. Could be setting something now. Patrick Guijarro. Ball one, well read. Pedri. Pedri. Just needs the composure now. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Well, this is a superb run. We're allowing space and he's finding it. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Williams. Great instinct there to cut it out. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Well, no real advantage. Developing, so it's a free kick. Hakimi. Salah. Alvarez. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go again. The second half begins. Alvarez. And loads of room here. The referee not happy with the challenge. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Jeremy Doku. onto Salah. And the challenge...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. And here's the lineup for fish and chips.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Really good ball there. Is it going to be? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. And in the right position to read it. Pina. And fish and chips in a position of menace. A fine reading of the situation. Decent pass. Will it go in? Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game. Mamouche. Mohamed Kudus. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, a really good run. And they could eat into the lead. Pedri. Kudus. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it's on! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. So the action continues, and fish and chips looking to rub more salt in their wounds. Doku. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And teammates around him. Reinders. Oh, that's splendid play. And the right place to cut out the pass. Now fish and chips might be onto something. But the danger averted for now. Eduardo Camavinga. On to Perez. Frimpong. Now with Reinders. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And pressing from the front. Doku. Intercepted effortlessly. Surely, in it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Omar Marmoush. Oh, chipping it. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, that was a really close shave.
Well, he struck that really well, and sometimes the game just doesn't go your way.
Decent looking ball. Committed defending.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. Now what can they do from here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Confident attacking play. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. In a decent position now. Maxence Lacroix. Camavinga. Williams. Doku. Now with Perez. And quick thinking defensively. Pina. In with a chance. The first half here comes to an end. And away they go again, and quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. And he stopped them in their tracks. Read it well. Reinders. It's looking promising. Oh my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Williams. A very effective challenge put in. Now options are plenty. And intercepts again. Eduardo Camavinga. Can anyone stop him? Could be. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Claudia Pina. Well, a touch too heavy there. He's in here. Giving it air. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Jeremy Frimpong. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Reinders. On to Pedri. An effective challenge. Now with Reinders. It's not the most attractive passage of play. Oh, big chance. Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique. Good distribution. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Shot is on! Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And Fish and Chips unable to retain possession. Trying to connect. Williams. Patrick Guijarro. And a strong tackle. Oh, this is looking promising. And defensive play. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Guijarro. Attractive build-up. Williams! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Griezmann. Real chance. Penalty. And there it is. Perfectly executed. Take it away. That's a good-looking ball. Brighton. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, great way to open things up there.
And cutting it out. Plenty of support here. That's a lovely ball. Oh, disappointing end to that. Marmoush. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Good advantage there. But he's decided that no advantage was forthcoming, really, and so it's a free kick. And Fish and Chips have possession once more. Cutting in. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Williams. Guijarro. And passing it well. Not a failure by Fish and Chips to keep the ball. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, you'll have a go! And there goes the final whistle.